Hey guys, welcome back. Todd Huey here with Lone Star Bores. Today I'm going to talk to you about some IR driving lights. What you see here on the front of my truck are actually three different sets of lights. You have the top cubes, the middle cubes, and then the bottom 10-inch bar. The bottom 10-inch bar and these top cubes are IR driving lights from Ultimate Night Vision. Then these middle cubes are from Rigid Industries. They're just regular white lights. Now, I've had these Rigids for a couple of years now, really happy with them, really bright. But when I asked them about IR lights, I was told the only thing available at the time was a filter to put over, an IR filter. Well, I've used IR filters in the past on flashlights and stuff, and there's a couple of things I don't like about that. It gives off a red glow. It takes a lot of power. It really dims it down because you're going through a filter. It's just not the ideal setup I found. Well, these from Ultimate Night Vision are actually IR LEDs. In fact, they're on right now. They're in the 940 wavelength. You can't see it. I mean, with the naked eye, it's a little bit overcast out right now. It's not super bright. And even then, I've looked on a moonless night and there is no visible light from these. So it doesn't give away your location like something with a filter or some other wavelength IR lights. In fact, I've hunted for a long time hogs, and the hogs, while they can't see the actual IR light, the brighter, lower wavelength IR lights, they will see the red glow from that, and it will spook them if they've had a lot of pressure. So they can be spooked by that, so I don't like any of that stuff going on. Pretty much the only difference that I have found between this Ultimate Night Vision light and the Rigid lights, I mean, everything's, all the dimensions, everything, all the wiring, I took it apart, looked at the wiring, everything was the same. The only difference is the Ultimate Night Visions come with a nitrogen purge on the side of them, where the Rigid lights do not. The wiring is exactly the same, except the Rigids say Rigid and these others don't. So I don't know. From what I can see, I mean, these are top quality. The Rigids have lasted me a long time. I've had the Ultimate Night Visions now for 3 months. I go down a lot of bumpy terrain, a lot of vibrations, not one issue yet. They're still working. So let's go into the clips and I'll show you what they look like through night vision. Okay guys, I'm going to film this with a digital video camera with an IR mode. We're in an IR mode here, obviously. Going to turn on the Ultimate Night Vision IR driving lights. This is just the top two cubes, the 2-inch cubes. There's no 10-inch light bar in this. I haven't installed it in the truck at this point. You can see about 200 yards. Turn the IR off on the camera. That's what I'm seeing with my naked eye. I'll turn on the headlights just to show you. And then we'll put the IR mode on the camera again. Again, this simulates digital night vision. Headlights are off, and this is just the 2-inch cubes again. IR off, IR on. And then that's just a little IR on the camera itself there. It doesn't go very far. And again, this is just the 2 cubes. I'm going to walk around the front and just show you. Again, these are totally invisible to the naked eye. I can't see them all at all without the camera. So the big 2-row 10-inch bar is not there. These are both floods. The 10-inch bar is a spot in the middle, and then floods on the side. Okay, we're inside the truck now with the same digital video camera with an IR mode. This is with the 10-inch bar installed. Turn off IR mode, or turn off the IR lights and turn them back on. I just installed this 10-inch bar. I'm going to readjust it here after this video, but it's aiming a little bit at the ground. That's with the headlights on. Again, in IR mode, so I'm going to flip it, and there you can see with the headlights on. Now I turned them off. The IR lights are still on. Turn it back into IR mode, and you can see that the lights are on. Again, this is just a digital video camera. It is not very strong. I mean, even with the IR illuminator, you can usually only see a couple of feet, so you're getting a good pattern. I need to readjust this light up. But again, you can see it's totally dark. And we put it back on IR mode. And then again, we'll turn it off IR mode. That's what my eye is seeing. And you can see the little red dot there showing that the IR lights are turned on. Okay, this is an extremely dark night. This is a very good PVS 14 with an L3 filmless tube in it. So it usually does very good, but it is raining, it's foggy, there's no moon. The only light source is radio tower over here. You can see that light from that, and that's the only light source that's anywhere even near to this location. Here's the IR lights on. Unfortunately, the camera that I had hooked with an adapter to the PVS 14, it's making that bloom there. That's not really there. I think it was the fog just catching a lot of the IR light, and the camera was overwhelmed by it because it was very bright, but does not have that bloom to the naked eye, not like that at least. So, but you see, we went from total darkness to now you can see the trees. Of course, this field is torn up where the hogs have torn it up, so it's really rooted up. But here we go. No IR lights on. I mean, you can't see any of the holes. You can't see anything. So if you were driving, you'd be in trouble. But with the IR lights, you have it. I think I need to angle that 10-inch bar up some more because it is hitting the ground a lot there. But to the naked eye, you did not have that bloom. It looked a lot clearer to the naked eye. I'm going to switch over, and on the next night I used the white phosphorus, and you can see what it looked like with the white phosphorus here. Okay guys, this is the next night. This is with the L3 white phosphorus tube. This is a very good tube, but it is brighter out tonight. Not as many clouds, no fog, no rain, so looks much better out. We do have the IR lights out here. This tree line is 300 to 350 yards away. You'll notice that 10-inch bar lights up underneath the trees there. You can see into the shadows. You have a very wide field here. I'm lighting up at least several football fields with these lights with it on. We'll turn it off here for a second, let you see without it. Again, this is a very high-end white phosphorus tube. It looks very good, so you know, it'll work with almost no light whatsoever. But you do get a lot more detail with these lights. If you have a tube or a digital night vision, these lights will even help you more. On the darkest nights, you know, you might not be able to see a ravine or a ditch or a strand of wire going across the road, and these will really help. See how it blooms out there? That is the camera that's attached to the PVS 14. That is not the lights. That is not the PVS 14. That's something the camera's doing. It takes it a second to adjust, but once it does, you can see the detail here. Again, very happy with these. They're available at Ultimate Night Vision. There is a 10-inch two-row bar that has spots in the middle and floods on the side. And then a separate part is the two cubes you see up there, which are 2-inch cubes. And you can buy the 2 cubes in a package of 2. And then the 10-inch bar is a separate deal. I've been very happy with them. Had them for 3 months now. Put them through all kind of stuff, rain, again, bumping. Everything is almost a dirt road or driving across these fields. No vibration issues. All the lights are still working, and very pleased with them. The lights work really good, and the best thing about them is they put off no visible light that you can see with the naked eye, so it does not give away your position at all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please comment below. Please like the video. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do so and share it with your friends. We'll have more videos coming up this year with night vision and some of the IR lasers, aiming lasers, illuminating lasers, IR lights, and stuff like that. So be looking forward to more of that stuff. Thank you for watching.